I love The Simpsons. Now I know it's kinda cool to crap on The Simpsons these days, but isn't crapping on The Simpsons sort of like punching your grandfather in the face? Shame on you! Now because I love The Simpsons, obviously, I love my Simpsons games. BART vs. the Space Mutants, it sucks, but in a delicious way. BART's Nightmare, frustrating, but kinda awesome. The Simpsons game, beautiful. Bart Simpson's Escape from Camp Deadly. Pile of garbage! I remember being super excited to pick up this Game Boy game. I was like, woohoo! Until I friggin' played it, and then I was like, boo earns.
I was saying boo earns.
So I'm guessing Camp Deadly is meant to be Camp Krusty? Unless there was a Camp Deadly in the show, I don't remember that. So the game starts with Mr. Burns welcoming you to camp. Or rather, wait, Counselor Iron Fist Burns?
I am the Iron Fist.
Oh wow, I didn't even notice that was the Simpsons theme they were playing. They butchered the first part of the song so bad. Guys, Danny Elfman's gonna be pissed. When I say jump, you'll ask, how high? When I say march, you'll ask, how far? The same goes for your sister. Don't you talk about my sister, bro? Okay, so Camp Deadly is basically the gulag. Just my luck. Okay, so one button to jump, one button to spit? Better than nothing. Team A, Bart Simpson. Team B, everybody else. That's fair. The first level is all about capturing flags. Sounds easy enough. Oh my god, what happened to Lisa's face? She's got the red eye. Pothead. The graphics basically feel like they started making an NES game and just thought, screw it, throw it on the Game Boy. No one will know it's unfinished. We all know. Bastards. Interesting how the camp counselors can just change skin color at the drop of a hat. Kind of like in the Lethal Weapon NES game, but glitchy. Or Michael Jackson. Too soon? The attack isn't actually spitting, by the way. Bart's just throwing balls, and they're pretty much useless against the enemies. So the best thing to do is just avoid them altogether. Easier said than done. Where are all these people coming from? How many people did Camp Deadly hire? Jesus, I didn't know they had this kind of budget. Camp Krusty had like Jimbo and what's his name? Dolph and that other guy. Alright, so you get hit and Bart says, eat my shorts, of course, just like all the other games.
Eat my shorts.
You get hit too many times and Bart says, ay caramba.
Ay caramba.
Of course he does. What else? Can Bart even speak? In games he just says those two things all the time. The counselors are everywhere and they never stop coming. They never stop. Alright, so I'm on a branch. I guess I have to take a leap of faith. Dope! When you lose, by the way, you get locked up in a jail cell. Forever. Just like real life. And then, at some point, some guy, some knight is gonna show up. And you're gonna make life really hard for him. Did Acclaim really make this? Aren't they usually good? I guess they just published it. Imagineering actually developed it. They're much more hit and miss. Why doesn't the attack do anything? It just slows them down for like a second. Speaking of slow, I feel like I'm on the moon. It should be fun, but it's not. It's a pain. No, not the bees. Not the bees. Ah, they're in my eyes. They're in my eyes. You bitches. Killing me won't bring back your goddamn honey. By the way, the boomerang is a slightly better weapon because it sends the enemies flying back, but truthfully, it still kinda sucks. The climbing animation is totally the best part of the game so far. That's saying a lot. Blindside Bill's Treehouse. Wait, isn't that just Nelson? I thought that was a staircase. Why would that be? So I'm guessing I have to destroy Blindside Bill / Nelson. Die! 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 How many hits? How many hits? I could play more, but I think I get the idea. I think you get the idea as well. And just so none of you guys can never ever get your hands on this particular copy of this awful game, I'm gonna give it the Camp Deadly treatment. 8-bit prison key. 8-bit diarrhea.
Short.